Hey, what's up, everybody? You are looking at a Gulf Coast toad straight from the heart of Texas. We picked him up about 3 years ago when it was raining outside, and there was a whole bunch of little toadlings jumping around on the lawn. We picked Louie the Grenouille out and decided to keep him as our house pet. Ever since then, he's been eating crickets and mealworms and just living life. His cage is a little small for him right now. We're going to be upgrading him pretty soon, but this is kind of what it looks like. It was good for traveling though, because we were in Texas, now we're in Canada. We got some fern growing back there, some of the clippings from the other cage, which I'll show you in a second, and then just Louie enjoying life. Over here, we got the Crested Gecko. His name is Camo. He is a little pale right now. He's about to shed. So his skin is looking kind of ashy. The humidity in here is up. I've been watering it all day. We've got to take care of the fern here, the parlor palm, and the cylindrical snake plant. We have just gotten Camo back because, like I said, I was living in Texas for a while, and so my buddy was taking care of him, and he kind of let the place fall apart. So we cleaned it from head to toe, scraped the glass clean, got new plants, got new dirt, got new toys and things to play with. And by the way, this thing is the greatest right here. It's actually magnetic, and you can kind of put it wherever you want. It's my favorite thing I've ever bought for this whole terrarium here. And by the way, this terrarium is almost 9 years old. It's 8 years old. Camo is actually 9 years old. I cannot believe he's still, doing well and strong. He actually had his tail up until a couple of months ago, where again, he escaped, and the friend kind of aggressively grabbed him, and his tail plopped off, and I was told that it wriggled around in the cage for a while, and he thought it was funny. I thought it was sad. So Camo, he's normally kind of a yellow color with a little bit of orange on him. Right now he does look really ashy though, but there he is. Definitely a boy, as you can see. And he's been in this position all day long. Hasn't moved a muscle. I woke up, his legs were like that, and now, like 10 hours later, he's still like that. So he's waiting for nightfall, and then he's going to be jumping all over the place, climbing on top of this, falling and leaping and going crazy as he does, waking me up in the middle of the night and scaring me half to death like he always does. At the moment, we are feeding him Crested Gecko food. He does not like this. He's not a fan. He'll eat his crickets, so he gets fed, but you can see here, I mean, that's from like over 24 hours ago, and he's barely touched it. The whole layer was full there. But we do kind of supplement him with crickets, so he's okay. He doesn't like mealworms. He's not a very effective hunter. He kind of, I don't know, sometimes he'll jump after him, but he like 99% of the time misses. Whereas Louie the Grenouille, and Grenouille is French for frog, but he's actually toad. Anyway, Louie is a master hunter. He will eat and eat and eat. And then I worry that he's eaten too much. And then he goes, sits in his little pond, and he poops, and he's happy as can be. So yeah, that's the whole video. I mean, I wanted to do this just for posterity and to say, hey, look, this is how big or how small Louie was way back when, and how Camo looked at 9 years old, which they're only supposed to live to about 10, so we shall see. Anyway, in the comments, if you guys want to see anything in particular, have any questions, I would love to answer them. If I get any requests, I'll make another video. If not, this is just for posterity. Thanks, guys.